Hi YouTube, my name is Kevin and I just want to deliver a quick message to you guys, specifically for black people and in regards to cryptocurrency, right? So, what is cryptocurrency, right? Like, cryptocurrency is pretty much digital currency. And I know, or at least what I've noticed, is that when I talk to a lot of other black folks, like, they're like, what the fuck is digital currency? Like, I do not know what the fuck that is, right? And like, they're like so turned off about, like, investing into cryptocurrency and investing into digital currency because it's just a foreign concept to them, right? But cryptocurrency is not that different, or I'll put it like this. The job, I'm pretty sure whoever's watching my video is like, you have a job, right? You work at wherever, and your boss or your employer pays you via direct deposit. That money is going into your bank account, but it's not physical cash. It's digital money. It's literally numbers on a screen. Like, you can't go to Chase or you can't go to Bank of America and talk to Stacy and tell Stacy to carry you to your vault so that you can see, like, and feel and touch the physical cash. Like, it's just nothing but on a computer screen. And when you check your phone and you check your bank account on your phone and shit like that, like, it's still numbers on a computer screen. And that's what cryptocurrency is. That's what digital currency is. It's digital. So I want to talk about how disruptive this is, right? And I'll give you an example. Like, when you look at Shark Tank, I don't know if you guys know the show called Shark Tank. It comes on ABC. It's with a whole bunch of investors and clients and stuff like that. But when a client comes onto Shark Tank and they have a business and they want to, like, pitch their business and, like, oh yeah, like, this is my lemonade stand and I'm gonna, like, sell lemonade, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. The investor tells them, okay, I'm going to give you $50,000 for 25% of the business, or whatever the numbers are. And then they make their agreements and they walk off, and the client is happy and the investor is happy because the investor now has a share of their business. So if they ever motherfucking pop off and just, like, really just make an abundance of money, their ass is definitely profiting from that shit, as well as a business owner, because they now have the funds to properly do and carry out the projects that they want to, do. So when it comes to crypto now, the people who have these businesses, or pretty much businesses that helps out in whatever way that they can help out, they have tokens now, right? So whenever you as an investor invest into them, it's, you don't own a share of their business per se. You own the token that they have particularly for their company. So it's like, that's really groundbreaking in terms of, like, investors in the future, because now the business owner has investors and you are an investor in them as well, but you specifically have their tokens, which in hopes will skyrocket in terms of price. And that right there is just like, that's really gonna, like, change the game, to be quite honest. Like, that right there is gonna change the game. I don't know if you guys realize that. I probably didn't explain that right, but that's gonna change the fucking game. Just mark my words. And I just want you guys to really just, like, do your research on Bitcoin, do your research on Ethereum, do your research on cryptocurrencies in general. And honestly, like, I teach classes. You guys can always hit me up, just message me, and we can get something going. I do Skype classes all the time. Just hit me up. Like, I'm always down to teach you guys. But, and another thing I want to say is, like, you see how you have, like, the debit card and the credit card when they first came out, I guess, like, in, like, the 90s or early 2000s, I don't know when. But when they first came out, everybody was like, what the fuck is this piece of plastic gonna do for me? This shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna do nothing. Nobody really saw a future in it at the time. And look at today. Everywhere you go, there's a terminal that accepts that damn credit card and that debit card. So it's pretty much, it's the same energy, but a new phase. Like, it's like the same energy, but a new phase. And it's just that's just really like what it is. And I just wanted you guys to just understand that, because it's time. Like it's really time that we collectively like own our wealth and just generate generational wealth and live life at an impeccable amount of peace and happiness. Especially when it can come so effortless like this. Like all you're doing is literally putting money in and getting more money out. Like it's like you're not even working anymore. It doesn't make sense for you to work. Like it's almost unlawful for you to work, because I mean you have money that's making money for you. So it's just like, what? Doesn't make sense. So that's what I wanted to say. Because even looking at those who invested in, like, I believe if you invested in Bitcoin in 2011, don't mark my words, but if you invested in Bitcoin in 2011, you would be like a 1.4 millionaire today if you bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2011. So let me rephrase that. If you purchased $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2011, you would be a 1.4 millionaire today. So just imagine if you put in $100 a month for them 12 months that was in the year 2011. You would have such an abundance of money. I don't know why the fuck you would want to clock in and clock out of work. It just wouldn't make sense. And that right there alone is just like, I don't know. It makes me happy, because it's just like, that's a really great opportunity. It's a financially and mobily upward opportunity for us to like just jump through. That's a nice window to jump through. And there's always going to be financial opportunities for us. You know what I'm saying? But this one particularly is what's happening now. And what's beautiful about it is the fact that a lot of people don't know about this shit. A lot of people don't know about this shit. Like you go outside and just talk about this to somebody and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But that's okay. That's okay, because people are going to look at you like you're crazy and like you're weird. And if people aren't looking at you like you're weird, you're doing something wrong. Period. So the mere fact that people are looking at you like you're weird for investing in Bitcoin and investing in Ethereum and Litecoin and stuff like that, don't mind them. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Like seriously, like do your thing and just like continue to invest. And so that's what I wanted to talk about, pretty much. You could just message me on Twitter. My Twitter account is 077745. I forgot my Twitter account for like 2 seconds, but that's pretty much it, okay? You guys can message me. Love you guys.